Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all staying safe and at home. Today I'll be doing something a little bit different, and it will be a tutorial on skin smoothing and retouching. It will be a step-by-step process using Photoshop. I know that there are plenty other ways of doing this, but this is the easiest and what works for me. So before we get started with today's lesson, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to this channel. We would really appreciate that so much. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is open up the image that you're working on in Photoshop, and you can see mine is a portrait and it's quite close up, but you can't really see any of the blemishes. So the first thing I'm going to do is zoom in. And immediately you will see that there are some blemishes that need to be fixed. So we are going to go to our background layer and duplicate it twice. So Ctrl J. And now you will see layer 1 copy and layer 1. So on layer 1 copy, double click and rename it lower frequency or low frequency. Right, after that we're going to go to our blending mode and change it to vivid light. After this we are going to go to invert the image, using Ctrl I. Once the image has inverted, we are going to go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and increase our radius between 15 and 20 pixels. Select OK. Automatically now you will see that we have created texture. So what we're going to do now is merge our top and second layer, so our low frequency and layer 1. So shift, click, right click, merge layers, okay, and then we go to image, adjustments, hue and saturation, and decrease our saturation to -100 and select OK. Okay, once that is done, we are going to invert our image once again, so Ctrl I. Then we will go to our blending mode once again and change it to overlay. Now you will see that we have that smooth skin effect, but it's way too smooth, and I personally do not want to present my photograph like this. So we're going to repeat our steps again. So filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and then decrease our radius between 3 and 5 pixels. So I'm going to put it to about 4.5, just enough till you start seeing the texture in your image. Select OK. Once that is done, we are now going to select our masking tool. Basically how masking tools work is that when it is white, that means that you can see it, and then when we invert it, Ctrl I, it's black, it means that we can't see it. So make sure that it is turned to black, and then you just go and you see that your foreground is white and your background is black. Select your paintbrushing tool, and now you can start painting over the areas that you want blended or smoothened. You can also use your square brackets to increase and decrease the sizes of your brush. Please make sure that you do pay attention to where you are using this tool. You don't want to lose too much of the detail, but if you do by accident, we can always fix it later on. So let's just continue painting over all your skin areas, otherwise they won't be Right. So painting. If you take a look at your masking layer over here, you will see exactly where you have painted and where have you have used this effect. Right, so I'm going to now zoom out, and you can see that it's now got this very nice and smooth effect. But now, like I said in the previous couple of minutes, you can see immediately that I have gone over the crease, just so that I could show you that if you have done this, you can go and make sure that you are on top of your low frequency layer and go to your opacity and decrease your opacity just enough till you start seeing that texture and details come back. If you really want to see where you have gotten, where you've not gotten, you can press on your eye icon over here and you can see exactly what has been done and not been done. So this is what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with everything, and once you are happy, you can save your image. So file, save as, and continue doing with your steps. So that is the lesson for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you do give it a thumbs up. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. If you have any suggestions, please make sure to leave a comment down below on any other tutorials that you would like to see. Hope you have a great time. Stay safe, stay at home, stay clean. Bye, guys.